right, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. And I'm trying to set this thing up. So all right, I see two people on here. Can y'all see me on YouTube? I was having technical difficulties. So I'm trying to set this up in the right spot here. But again, happy Thanksgiving. What I am doing today is cleaning the Flowerhorn tank. All right. What I'm trying to do is set up something. Just bear with me. I don't know if I can do this or not, but I'm definitely going to try. So I was on late last night, like about 2, 3 in the morning, trying to prop this thing up so I have a better view of what's going on. So just bear with me here. That's better. Okay. All right. So that's kind of better. It's kind of better. But my cord's not long enough to reach it. But I'll figure that out here. So basically what I'm doing is, I have an idea. Stand by for one more minute. Stand by. This is going to be insane. Wow, look at this. I'm like way up here. Stacking. I'm literally stacking buckets up so I could see everything. Now you see the edge of my keyboard, but not much I can do about that right now. So basically what I'm doing is cleaning this tank up, okay, and trying, or just, you can see it's pretty nasty right now. And yeah, I just got to get my submersible pump, okay. So this is what I do, right? This is what I do. I take my submersible pump, just set it right in there. Good job. Set it right there. And I have my extension cord. I just use a big green outdoor extension cord wherever it's at. Stand by for 1 minute. No momento, por favor. Oh, I don't have to do. I got this. This thing's 50 feet long. I'm good to go. I ain't even gotta. I don't even have to move it. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm back. down. Okay, it's just that. Sorry, people. I literally have this thing up here on a little shelf thing, and just trying to make this work. I haven't had this set up before, so just like I said, baby steps. If you could see how I have this thing propped up, it would look so ridiculous right now. Unless I can figure out a better way to do this, which I'm sure I can, but actually, I do have a better way. What is wrong with me? Hang on. Keep hanging on. Keep hanging on, hanging on. All right. So I'd bust this thing out right here. It's a three-way plug-in. That's what's happening right now. Okay. Hey Ricky, what's going on? Happy Thanksgiving, man. So basically, I have this thing stacked on 2 buckets on a shelf in my family room here. So I'm just trying to get the right view. This part of here's this is like the keyboard that you're seeing, and it's kind of in the way. But so I'm just cleaning this Flowerhorn tank. I'm getting ready to clean it actually. Just trying to give a good view for everybody. And I put this in here, and shoot, hope it reaches. It will. It will. But first, I got to run this thing outside. Turn this around so you can see what I'm doing. Don't mind my living room. It's pretty messy right now. We just kind of chilled out last night. I got stuff everywhere. Oh yeah, the stuff on the walls. Like my wife wanted this room to be this theme in here, so it's an extreme, just broad. She wanted an Asian theme, so you got different themes through, I guess, Asia or whatever. So that's all her. If I had this my way, I would have just kept this. Would have been my tank room, but I didn't win that battle, man. So didn't win that battle. So what I'm doing here is just stretching this thing out to the back door. This is what I do when I clean out these 2 tanks in here. And this one over here is a saltwater tank. So I think I got enough hose here. Get out there. I think we're good. Now, I just need to get this to reach here. And, where have you seen this before? What movie? I'm just kidding. All right, so it's plugged in. It's plugged in and going. I think I'm going to have to unplug this iPad for now. I don't want this thing to fall because it's sharing this plug-in right now. All right, so it's unplugged. I'm being super careful. I'll just have this thing stacked up on 2 buckets. Oh, I got to unplug all this stuff. My bad. My bad. Oh, you know what? Something I didn't realize is I don't even need that extension cord, to tell you the truth. Just unplug everything down here. That way I get my light back. All right. So, yeah, let me turn this thing back around here. Hey, what's going on? Static Regret. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I had this thing set up way high so you could see everything. So what I'm doing is cleaning this Flowerhorn tank. Got a gravel vacuum. What did I do with that attachment? Here it is. Here it is. Got this right here. I use this thing all the time. I just put it on this bucket right here. Put it inside. Can't remember where I got this little attachment from, but I just put the little hose in there for the gravel vacuum and it's good to go. Good to go. Normally, I had a perfect setup for this thing. I had this gravel vacuum attached to the long hose right here that goes all the way outside. I have that door cracked. So, and I would just gravel vacuum and just go straight outside. That's probably what I should be doing because I got a gravel vacuum anyway. And it's like, it only makes sense that way. So, but I never said I'm making much sense today. Do I really need to? I really need to today. Can you see the fish? Yeah, I see you swimming around a little bit. Hope you guys are having it's still early, but hope you're going to have a good Thanksgiving today. This is the kind that it creates that suction. There's no pump on it. No pump. But yeah, I need to get this set up. I need to get the long hose for this thing again because it works better that way. You know what I mean? Man, this Flowerhorn, you think Oscars are bad at eating, which they are. They're gluttons, but she definitely is. I'm pretty sure it's female. So something I need to do. I got this thing in here. I got to move it out the way. All right, I'm gonna go dump this real quick out here, so you can see. All right, so it's as far as I can get that hose. Oh, cat's being curious. Titus, go. Come on. Go. Get away from that door. All right. First one down. All right, what we got? Gravity power. So let me show you in this tank here. Let me show you in this tank. I don't know if you can see it down there, but let me move this thing around. There we go. Don't fall. This thing right here, you can see it. Let me take this out the way. All right, so I'm basically going to turn off this thing now. I don't think I need it on anymore. I think I use this pump enough. I gotta have some room to gravel vacuum. So this thing down here, let me just take this completely out. So there's some controversy with this stuff, right? If you know what I'm talking about. This thing here, where do you think I got this from? This is for not for an aquarium. However, I've used this for a long time, like for a very long time, and I've never had any problems with it. I know they start talking about the plastic is not safe for fish tanks, but I've used it with this Flowerhorn for a long time. So all I can do is this, you know. That's been her little cave. She's loved it. Loved it, loved it. I've had no regrets using it, right? Right, Static? No regrets. What was I doing next? Oh yeah, I gotta finish gravel. Gravel vacuuming, right? Wherever I put that thing. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely should set this thing up with the long hose going outside. I had it like that and it was perfect. You know, I didn't ever needed the pump. There we go. We got suction. All right. We got some suction going on here with this thing. Gravel vacuum, do your thing. Yeah, because that way I didn't need to worry about the bucket, right? Can you see? Get that gravel out of there. All right, keep going. Where you at, Mel? My wife named the fish Mel because we didn't know if it was a boy or a girl at first. So if it was a boy, it'd be Mel. If she found out it was a girl, it would be Melanie, Mel for short. So, because I guess it's somebody that she knew a long time ago. I don't know why she thought of the Flowerhorn, but you know, I don't know. See how pain in the butt this is? I'm gonna get another hose that's just long and go straight outside. I don't know why I switched it. I mean, I had one hose, so I had to switch it back to the pump. You know. All right. Yeah. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can see the whole time. Okay, cool. Yeah, it would take decades for plastic to have an effect, right? Yeah, that's what. But you know how there's like you get into like, are plastic safe for anything, right? For little kids to, well, you know, kid toys, kids chew on plastic toys. You know, they make that. I can't remember what it's called, but they make that plastic safe stuff or whatever it is. Yeah, but you would think that little wooden looking cave thing is, if it's safe for what, a terrarium for, I don't know, never had one, just what, turtles or lizards or something, or turtles, you know, if you have it in a little bit of water, you think it'd be okay. And I could sit here and say, this is what I've always done, right? Of course, I hear that a lot for things, so I'm not going to say that even though I just did. All right, so let me go dump this water out here, out the back. All right, so I think I'm good with that for now. With gravel vacuum, I know it's not 100% perfect, but I need to start filling the water back up. So what I do at this point is, I'm just gonna. I got a couple buckets. You know, if I want to do it super fast, I do it upstairs. I got bathrooms are upstairs, like the whole bathroom's upstairs. So I would just use the bathtub. I honestly just don't feel like running up and down stairs right now. But I got a couple buckets and just start filling them up in the sink. really. Like my thing, it won't reach all the way over here from the kitchen or from any sink. So let me get on that real quick. Put this thing back in. Will you let me pet you? Come here. Yeah, I wish I could get. Oh wait, let me turn this around. I'm trying to get to the point, but I should have done this a long time ago when this Flowerhorn was a baby. But I think it's so cool. You see videos of people with the Flowerhorns, and they put their hand in, and the Flowerhorn just goes around their hand, and they let them pet them and stuff. I didn't do that with this one, so I don't think. Come here, no. Yeah, see, she don't want me to pet her. I always try to. That'd be cool. I just haven't. Come here. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. It's all good. So let me put this thing. This is it right here. And she loves this for her cave. And it's super light, so I've done the rock thing, but it's just work, but it's just heavier. This is easier for cleaning wise, and all that good stuff. All right, so now I'm gonna go run the buckets back and forth and fill this thing up. So I'm not sure if anybody else is going to be on this morning. There probably is. I know Rico said he was coming on. I'm just not sure what time. But I want to swivel, right? It's on a swivel. Hey Olivia, what's going on? I'm just trying to show I was just trying to show the best view setup for cleaning this tank out, this Flowerhorn tank right here. And I have, if you would see this setup, it's crazy, but bucket brigade, exactly. That's what it all comes back down to. Like this hose right here. In fact, I got to drain this hose real quick. Jess is at 10, is on at 10. Okay. So, RB. So, okay, since you're animals and rescue and all that. So, we did get a dog, a new puppy. However, we tried for the kind that we were trying to get. My wife wanted to get, and we're set up for small dogs. Okay, so we have two other rescues. One that looks like a miniature lab, and one that's like a Morkie. All right. The other one that we were trying to find a small dog, but we went to the SPCA here in Virginia Beach, and they didn't have any. Every dog was huge, right? So we of course, we would prefer a rescue dog. That's what we've done in the past with the Beagle also, but we ended up getting a puppy. It wasn't a rescue, but again, that's my preference. It's the wife's preference too. But for the type that she did, it was from a pet store. But anyway, hang on. Let me just show you real quick. Carly, come here. Come here. Hang on, little one. So this one is not the puppy. This one is okay. So this one is. I'm taking a break just from the fish thing for a second. So this one is she's about 4. We got her from the SPCA a little while, like a couple of years ago actually, but she was in a hoarding situation, and she's about 4. Her name's Carly, and she looks like a miniature lab, but my wife did the doggy DNA, and she's, oh man, what is she? She's like Cocker Spaniel, like Brittany Spaniel. I don't know if that's the same thing or not. She's part like a very little husky, and yeah, but she has no lab in her whatsoever. But she looks like she's a very nice dog. She sheds like crazy though, right? Right? She sheds like crazy. And it's weird. She never licks, ever, ever. It's weird, but so that's this one. Hey there, puppy. Come here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You do. All right, so this one is the one that we got the other day. Like I said, trust me, if she was in the rescue, then we definitely would have got her there instead. Did you have an accident? Yeah. But she is 3 months old. She's a baby um, Pomeranian. I almost forgot. So that's what she is. And we actually have 3 dogs. So I was like third dog. And we have 2 cats. But they're easy to maintain. The other dogs shed all over me like crazy. But yeah. So my wife wanted to name this one Gigi. So, but yeah, she's still fighting, and you know, she'll be a good dog. Crazy hair, huh? You want to go in here, Carly? There you go. There you go. Go in there with Carly. All right. Don't ask me to grab the cats because that ain't happening. I do not pick those cats up. I don't. Uh, I mean, I'll pet them, but my wife and they all handle the cats, and I just hate getting scratched. That's just me. Call me a wuss, but damn, that dog sheds like crazy. A big one. All right, so now that's not even plugged in. Shoot, what I do? Now I am going to. You'll probably hear the little dog messing with the bigger dog. Yep, I can hear him right now. Can you hear that? She's playing with her. Yeah, I'm gonna go turn on the sink real quick. Get the water where it needs to be. Actually, I got to drain this first. Drain this first. Water out of the stove. Hang on, I'll be right with you. All right, got it done. Got it done. Okay, so now I have like a million of these things lying around here. So, oh damn, I just found another heater. So last night I had an unfortunate accident in my 30-gallon saltwater tank upstairs. What happened was I was moving tanks around last week, and just in my office, I got 3 of them up there, a 55, a 30, and a 20. And the 20 is for the baby angelfish. So I just swapped the 20 and the 30 spots. And when I moved it, I put like 3, just to get the water warming, in like 2 heaters. And I had it plugged into an extension cord to another outlet in the room. Somehow last night I figured out, or I saw I happened to put my hand in the water and it was like 63 degrees. I was like, oh shit. So got some RO water, heated it up, poured some in there, and it's good now. But I did lose my long arm anemone, which sucks, due to that, and I didn't realize because the thing came unplugged. All right, and I was just like, damn it, it's annoying. But that's the only time it's happened. So you hear it playing in there. Static. You put 3 tanks upstairs. Yeah. I placed them in a very specific spot though, because I know I'm on the second floor with tanks. There's an adjacent little wall that sticks out by my front door over here. Sticks out about 3 feet in towards the house, and directly upstairs I have my 55 over that, so it sits on top of that extra support. And then next to that I have a 20, and then across the room next to a support beam in the wall, there's the 30. So I have them placed. I made sure I placed them in the right spot for that wall support. But yeah, I have, in fact, since you brought it up, let me take you on a little field trip. How about that? How about that? How about that? Let me turn this camera around here. I'm sure you don't want to sit here and see this all day, right? Okay, so this is what I had myself on. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? So here's the tank I'm cleaning, all right? And there's the Flowerhorn. I'll get back to that in a minute here. Okay, we hear you. Here's the 90. All right, I wanted to forever, well, for a while, put in my family room here. It's a mess right now because I'm just working in here, right? So, I just recently got these chairs. I got their stuff on it. These things are freaking awesome. I got rid of my old sectional. We kept the recliner. I got these. Me and my wife love these chairs. They are freaking amazing because these back things angle forward. That's what sold me. But anyway, this triangle looking shelf was over there. Was where that tank was at. So I wanted to kind of put these in the family room right here. So I did that. All right, so this over here is the 90-gallon salt water. I used to have corals in here, but I took them out because I was getting some red algae and the lights made it worse. So I have like a crap ton of filtration because I'm leaving soon to Illinois for about a week, and I just don't want my wife to have to replace the filter sock down here, which is freaking annoying. All right, you can see I got my sump. I made that sump, but I don't really have it for very well display right now. I got more filter socks in there. So that's 2 tanks right here. That one's salt water, fresh water. What's up, Cat? Where you going? Where you going, Titus? And then in this main front room, this is my 150. All right. And you can see this is cichlids. Okay. I just did tank maintenance on this the other day. Baby Oscars. Right there. Look at that. They're starting to get a little bit bigger. All right. Blood parrots. I got 1 gold severum, red hump geophagus. There's 3 baby Oscars in there. You can see them all right there. This is going to be their tank. When they get older, I'm going to have to move that polar blue convict, and the other ones in here. I think they got babies, so I'm done dealing with those babies. So this is the 150. All right. So that's 1 tank I have down here. All right. So I've done this field trip before a few times, but hey, I'm always happy to show people my setup. And here is my office, which looks like it's a war zone because I just got done doing stuff in here. So I got to share this light with this. All right, so this is the 55, and right now it's just kind of random fish, you know. The two angels are in there somewhere. Yeah, you can see that one back there. You know, some tropical fish. So that's the 55. I got plans for that down the road. Okay, and then this one has the baby angels in it. You can't really see them because they're wiggling. They're small. They're at the bottom, and it's hard to clean all this mess up down here. I don't want to get the babies all, suck them up with when I'm trying to clean stuff. And then here is the saltwater one up here. All right. This is where the heater I found out was unplugged because I have this cord going past the cat there. Was unplugged on that wall. So, yeah, good times, right? But the water's good to go. I lost my anemone, long arm anemone, which sucks, like I said, but I got to get, and I could just see it's dead, so I got to get rid of it. Come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah, all right. Now, back to so yeah, if that answers your question. What I got going on here, all right? Probably should have just carried my phone instead. There we go. I got I have to put baby gates in the kitchen if I keep the dogs in here while we're not home. So, bear with me here. And this is the part that kind of takes a little while, you know. Hey, puppy. Look what you did all over my shirt. Hair shedding everywhere. Just waiting for this water to get a good temperature. After a while you can just kind of tell where the temperature is instead of using a thermometer or something. So yeah, I have, how many tanks do I have? Actually, I got 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Oh, and there's like in my hall bathroom. It's just temporary. There's a little 2.5 gallon I have sitting on the counter because I had neon tetras and some little tiny shrimp in that 20. So I was going to make that a beta, like have a male beta in there with them. But I go to the aquarium store, and what do? I buy another 30 gallons, which is still sitting in my truck. Still has the cardboard on it. Didn't do anything with it. And then I saw those angelfish eggs, right? So, and then they take, I put them in it. So that whole plan I had just didn't happen. So, and I bought a 30-gallon tank. Don't even really have a use for it right now. All right, so that's going. Hey, are you eating this? Hey, are you eating this food? It's not puppy food. Hold up. You gotta eat that food. Not really supposed to. Not really supposed to. You got your own food, okay? You got your own food. All right, so I'm filling this up. Harley, which luckily I have two sinks that can fit this. I definitely got to get a better setup. And I had one. I had a better setup before. Had a better setup. But I did this with the 150. Talk about it. Yeah, until I had my pump. That took me several hours to do. right? Several hours to do. You know what? Get yourself a drink. All right. Yay, buckets. Yay, buckets, right? Okay. Let me set this thing back up. Back up. You know what? I am just gonna set this thing over here. This is better. Let me set this right here. Okay. I'm tired of sitting on that thing, so you'll just see me from a distance. All right. Oh, I gotta treat this water first. And of course, I've got my Chem Prime, like I'm able to advertise with my 71 subscribers. All right. All right, Mel. Incoming. Incoming. All right. So now I'm gonna go check the other one real quick. And I'm just filling up the water, and so who else has? Any of you guys out there listening have any saltwater or ever had saltwater tanks at all? But hang on one second. Hang on, I'm gonna grab the other bucket. And I know there's a better way to do this. And I've done it before. Like since the hose won't reach, right? I've actually put a bucket in, like kind of halfway in the living room, or just by the kitchen, with the pump in it, and I would just fill the bucket up and throw it into that bucket with the pump closer to the kitchen. That's probably a smarter thing to do, but you know what? The way I see it is, it's exercise. Trust me, I need it, okay? I need the exercise. So I have no problem doing it whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. All right? Okay, Ricky, you're planning on doing a 10 or 20 gallon saltwater tank. Yeah, I mean, with 10 and 20, I mean, that's good. That's considered I guess, a nano tank. I mean, obviously for anyone. Have you ever had tanks that small before? Because if you do, you know how you gotta clean them more often depending on how many fish you got in there, right? Hang on, let me swap this out. Go. You're not coming out. Staying in there for now. All right, I'm back. Didn't mean to keep y'all waiting. Okay. Still got more to go. So you guys got plans for Thanksgiving at all today, or just kind of chilling? Trust me, I've had Thanksgivings where, I just didn't do anything. I just glad to be at home. And I've worked on Thanksgiving too for many years. So I've done it all for Thanksgiving. And so this year we just plan to go out to eat somewhere, which, believe me, hopefully the people working are getting double time pay. And the wife just doesn't feel like doing the big old thing this year because she's gonna do it for Christmas, which my mom's coming out here to move here with us from Illinois, so that's good. So yeah, I plan on tipping the waitress, wherever or for the restaurant we're going to, pretty well, because I know they'd rather not be working there on Thanksgiving. Believe me. Unless they wanted to and just they know they're getting that money. But all right, so you have 2 10 gallons, 2 20s, 1.5, 2.5 gallons, 1 gallon, and 2.55. But one of the 55 is to be for dark frog. Okay, so never mind me telling you that. Obviously, you have the experience with the small tanks, so yeah, you just want it going to be at home. Hey, man, believe me, there ain't nothing wrong with that at all, at all. Like other than where we're going to be at to go eat, I'm coming right back just to relax. I gotta work tomorrow. It's a work day for us, but of course, one thing I do miss about, like at the military was, they usually give them the Friday off after Thanksgiving unless they have duty that next day. But trust me, I'd rather work Friday than do what I used to have to do. I just kind of got retired, got tired of it. I wanted to pass that on. I was like, did my time, man. But even after being retired, it's like I'm extremely thankful for. Oh shit! Hang on a second. Let me get back to that. Okay. No. Stay in here. Chill. What I was saying was, Ricky, was after being able to be home nowadays, that's really why I have this hobby, because I got the time. I never had time to do this when when I was active duty. And even still, right? Even still, when I was I was like, yeah, I literally did not even have a hobby. Okay. Hey, color guppies, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by, even if it's just to say hey. But I was just telling them, what I'm doing right now is I'm doing tank maintenance on my 65 tall. You can see it behind me, back there. I have a Flowerhorn in there, so I was just doing a tank maintenance on that. But I was just seeing about being thankful. Even to this day, I've been out for just over a year and like 3 months, and every time I sit down and get ready to go to sleep, it just doesn't get old. I'm just so happy I get to be home every day, unless I have to travel for my job or something, which is whatever. Um, But man, like it's just when I sit down in bed, get ready to lay down, I'm just so happy, thankful for that. So had to throw that in there real quick. Let me swap these buckets out real quick. Hey there. Watch out, puppy. All right. Sorry about that. I should at least give you all a better view of what's going on. A little bit better, right? So, like I said, I'm just doing my tank maintenance on this. Last couple of days, I'm like, I gotta hit that up. Gotta hit up this tank maintenance. Yes, it is a bucket brigade, right? It is buckets. It's nonstop buckets. I got 1,000 of them. Went from 1,000,000 to 1,000. It's still a lot though. But yeah. Hope you guys are gonna plan on having a good day today. Just chilling out, watching some streams, TV. I don't know if you guys watch football at all, but I don't even know who is even playing today. Okay, just reading the text message. Just reading the text. Oh, I got some notifications from YouTube. Let's see what's going on. We got Jenny Lynn. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. 6 minutes before Jess is on? Okay. Thanks for reminding me. I would totally trust me. I forgot. I'm gonna end up putting it on my TV up here while I do my maintenance. So, and then who is this? Oh, this is Oh, that was 25. Okay, that's the same thing you're talking about. Okay. All right, man. Well, hey, I'm gonna get off here, so I'm gonna turn this on so I can watch that stream because I don't want to. I'm not gonna sit here and overlap, you know. But again, hey guys, thanks for stopping by, Jenny Lynn. Boom, I hit subscribe. Thank you. And I'll make sure I sit down and watch the videos that you put up here. They look pretty cool just from scrolling through the actual like thumbnails. That's a cool looking fish you got there for your profile picture. But anyway, yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna turn on the stream here. All right, I'm gonna finish my maintenance here, and I will talk to you guys later on. Have a happy Thanksgiving. If you relax, okay? All right, guys, see you later.